Gemini, this is your January 2020 reading, and January is all about making up. So before I get stuck into your reading, December is traditionally, for many of us, although I know it's not for all of you that follow these YouTube channels, but traditionally for many of us, it is gift exchange time. So that's what's going to be happening here. You and I are going to exchange gifts. How this is going to work is, I have recently started doll making professionally. It was a hobby. I'm now going to be doing it professionally, added to my readings. My creativity needs an outlet. Okay, so I have an Etsy shop, Papillon Doll Maker. I have an Instagram account, Papillon Doll Maker. What you're going to do is you are going to go into my Instagram account. You're going to follow me. You're going to go to my Etsy shop. You're going to heart it. You're going to love it. You are then going to send me an email at theoracletimes@gmail.com to tell me what name you used to heart my Etsy shop or follow me on Instagram. And you may then choose any reading that's available on my website. That link is also in the description box below, and have it at half price. This is a biggie. I will definitely not be doing this in a hurry again, so take advantage of this gift exchange. That's half price for any reading. Right, Gemini, so what I have done for you is made you a cup of tea. We're going to read the tea leaves. I've also got a tarot card for you and a romance angel card. Let's first read the two cards, and then I will discuss your teacup. So, the two cards that there are, your romance angel card is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And wisdom, the number 10, major arcana card in the tarot deck. Now, let's discuss that reconciliation, and then we'll talk about the tarot card. So the reconciliation, the heading for your video I said was making up. So basically, wherever in relationships you have found you don't see eye to eye, maybe you've had a breakup, or maybe you've just found there is distance between the two of you. For whatever reason, there is a lack of resonance between the two of you. You will find that in December there is reconciliation. You will find you can find that commonality. You can find that way to resonate with one another again. And those of you looking for relationships, there's a pretty good chance that someone from the past is coming back into your life again. I will often say with this card as well, someone from a past life, an ex from a past lifetime, can be coming back into your life again. There is a possibility of that. But it's that reconnecting with somebody again. If they're in your life or they're coming into your life, it's going to depend on your own life story. But that's what it's about. It's the making up with someone. Whether they were still in the same vicinity as you, but there was a distance between the two of you, or whether you haven't seen each other for a long time, or not even in this lifetime, you're going to be meeting up and making up again. Now, the wisdom card, the tarot card, speaks about the illumination from inside. I'll often think of the wisdom card as an aha moment. It's as if a light goes on within you somewhere and lights up a subject or a situation, and you see it more clearly. We do have an eclipse in January, and that is often a case of a light coming on. They can sometimes hide things as well, but they can sometimes shine a light on something, which then has you seeing it more clearly. It has you seeing something properly for the first time. And I think that's definitely coming up for you guys in January. Right, now the teacup, let me explain how I go about this. I make a cup of tea. I pour off the liquid. What is left behind is the tea leaves. They make lots of pictures and symbols. They tell a story for you. While I am pouring off the liquid, I am thinking what is in store for Gemini in January. Now, what I will do is read the ones that jump out for me, the ones that really have a message for you guys. So I'm looking around to see what is a big symbol that is really showing up here for you. It's a teacup full of symbols, I must tell you. There's lots of them. I'm just trying to see which one is the main one at first. Right at the bottom of the teacup is a big bird in flight. So there is some kind of news coming for you. Below it, I see a small victory sign, so it is good news for you. I see the letter T. That has something to do with it. So there is fairly big news coming in, I think. It's victorious. It's what you've been waiting for. I see the letter N as well, or Z, depending. So that's interesting. So there's a T and an N, I think. Those are two numbers for you. I see the number 7. This could be on the 7th of January. For many of you, this is a clear indication of exactly the day that it will be coming in this news. I see a large wishbone. So it's a wish fulfilled as well. And a victory sign again, above again that. So that's really nice news for you guys. I also see a string of coins. So this could be about finances. That could be about money that you're waiting to come in. It comes in January on the 7th via good news. It's victorious. That is very, very nice. And this is a long-held wish of yours. This is something you've been hoping for. So for some of you, that is very, very good news. Well, all of you, it would be good news, but for those of you that this is your story happening here, that is very nice. I see a small heart. That is about love and affection, and I see a little unhappy face about that. Now, I've said already in this reading, in January you have the reconciliation. So if things have been unhappy in a relationship or in your relationship life, they're about to improve in January. There's a heart there saying things are going to be getting better. Your heart will feel better in January. So that is very nice news, especially those of you that it has been feeling a bit heavy lately or relationships have been fairly heavy. Maybe you're attracting a nice relationship this time that makes your heart feel really good. For some of you, I do feel that is a story for you. I see a butterfly, an unusual butterfly, but a butterfly nonetheless. That means a change for the better. I see a dog. Well, I'll mention these symbols together because then they will make some kind of story for us. I see an arrow from a bow and arrow. So a change for better comes via a good friend, and they are the pivotal point for it. They are the ones that launch this change for the better. A good friend somehow does this for you. They play a part in this, okay? It's also very nice. There's definitely changes for the better coming here. Yeah, there's definitely a bow. So that friend thinks highly of you. That friend admires you. And they're obviously thinking of you at the time of whatever opportunity this is, and they offer the opportunity to you. And then I see a wishbone again as I'm speaking to you about that. So this is something you've been hoping for. A friend is instrumental in some kind of beneficial change for you. And they're the ones that launch it. They're the ones that make it happen for you, basically. There I see the number 15, so that could be round about the 15th of January, okay? For those of you that is going to apply to. I see a right-hand arrow. I'm not surprised by this. I keep seeing this in all the readings at the moment with all the eclipses that are going to be occurring in the year ahead. This is going to be something that happens. Now, an arrow is always a success story, a trajectory on a road of success. When it makes a sort of a sharp turn left or right, it may take off in a very unprecedented or unanticipated direction. Nonetheless, it is still a road to success. It's just possibly an unexpected turn that it will be taking. But that's not bad, like I say. It's still on the road to success. Right, Gemini, so that is what I see for you for January. Busy month. Things are changing. Shifts are happening, but they seem to be for the better. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.